Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Sunday, August 4th, 2024. The project of organizing my stuff is coming along nicely. I think I will continue with this for a little bit longer until I get to a point where I start to search for minor things that still can be optimized. Then I will grab my fishing rod, do some fishing in order to repair my items before preparing the next expedition. Before I do this, I need to feed the very, very hungry cat. Yes, cat, I know, you are hungry. I think it is time for a salmon. You seem to be very excited about fish today. So yeah, salmon is, I guess, what you desire. Right, cat? Alright. Cat starts to purr. Let's step outside. Find out what happened to the skeleton. I think it just expired. It left nothing behind. Also, I'd like to make sure that the Enderman I saw in the distance hasn't done anything stupid to the park. The 3 salmon are still happy. The fountain is running. The flowers are colorful. The horse is happy. Alright, let's quickly check things down here. I think I like to leave the fishing rod here as somewhat of a special item. The travel badge, actually a thing I like to keep on me, just in case. The boat is more a thing of expedition. The oak fence. The oak fence can stay there. Yeah, I think that's okay. Wait, before I get down again, gas tier. I think I like to leave those special things up here. Spanner. Buckets. Buckets could be in the other chest. Diamonds. I think I like to keep those things here. Then we do have things for decorating the coffee break world. Alright, I think that's good. I can turn this lapis and this redstone into blocks. Let's do this real quick. Alright. Cat, you got your fish. Calm down. Alright. Oh, here. There. I think that's fine. There are other ways to organize things. Let's have diamonds here. Emerald belongs to them. Gas tier, something like that. Netherwood can go up there. Okay, I feel like that's okay. Do I need to look through Protection 3? Could be cool. Punch 2. This book is not bad. Power 1 book is somewhat pointless, it feels like. Protection 3. Sharpener 3. Another power 1. I mean, I could make a power 2 book out of it. Quick charge. Projector protection 1. Well, this is also a little bit piercing one. Okay, this might be interesting. Okay. Let's do it like this. These books, I guess, are no longer needed. Bucket is a thing that can go there. Alright, fantastic. Fabulous. Let's get over to the warehouse. The defense of my PhD student was a success. It was a very, very big success. It was even a bit sad that I couldn't be there in person. I mean, traveling to the States just for a thesis, or rather for a defense. It's not really a thing to do. But yeah, it was really nice. The student did an amazing job presenting her results. And everyone was breaking project. Why is this boot still here? I think I like also to have these backup tools. Fortune 3. This is a thing that should go into my tower. So does this golden hoe. These two things. I mean, I think I will use up the stone hose, so it can also go into the tower. The iron axe, I have absolutely no idea what I should do with the iron axe. Let's just keep it here. Lead can maybe go upstairs. Honey bottles. I think I can cook the beef. I can smelt the iron. I can cook at some point the fish. Oh, shears is also a tool. Honey. Do I have something up here? Wait, do I get new recipes when I put this into my... Aha. So, copper door, I guess, is a thing. That's exciting. Is there chest where I think... Not really. That honeycomb and honey can go. I think I will leave it here until I find a spot. Okay, I think we're getting really close to the moment of looking for minor things to optimize and improve. That's then the thing when things really get tedious. Alright, give me that charcoal. I like to cook that up. Can I use fishing rods for that? I can. Nice. So defense was a nice success. It was a little bit different to what I'm used to. Basically, at first she did the defense itself, gave the talk, and rain. After the talk, the audience was allowed to ask questions. Here in German, it's just that the examiners are allowed to ask questions, and they will start with this right away. In this very case, it was the opposite. The examiners had to wait until the audience was done asking questions. I found this kind of cool, as it allowed the presenter, the PhD student, to really discuss the results even with people that might have just a curious question or so. So this was cool. That was very amazing. As we the examiners were allowed to ask questions. Things were a little bit more tricky, but she did an amazing job. She did really fantastic job defending herself. I asked some questions. I knew that she will answer all those questions perfectly, but I still asked a few where I thought, okay, this might be tricky, or this might be interesting to just hear what she thinks about it. Okay, now everything here. This can go in here. And I can head back to the tower. So yeah, she very well answered all my tricky questions, which was amazing and fantastic. Ah, right. That's why I haven't had the lead in my last slot, my last action bar slot. That explains it. But yeah, so this was cool. That was very good. It was also fantastic. After we were done asking questions, the audience had to leave. It was also a somewhat online presentation, so it was not like everyone was in a big room or so. No, they also made the defense via Zoom, which I found pretty cool. This goes here, shears go there. Oh, I still have a bow I can use as fuel. So yeah, everyone was basically in Zoom. Only a few people were on premise, which I found also interesting because I thought, hey, everyone would be there besides me. But no, everyone was also in Zoom. Only a few people were on site. It was also nice to see the reactions of her family. So her parents were super amazed and super happy. I think one of the best comments came from her grandmother. Aside from congratulating her for having done this and having survived the time as a PhD student, her grandmother also asked how she can watch a replay of this defense. So that was cool. That was very sweet. And yeah, so now she has finished the defense of her PhD. She's now a full PhD, which is super cool. Okay, why? Let's put this here. And yeah, I managed to. Well, I haven't done so much, but okay. I have fish here. Maybe I can also put the honey here. Oh, I have another lead here. Okay. Let's put all the leads in the honey in the chest in the tower. I'm a little bit confused right now with the what shall I do with all those fish? Maybe I will put the fish in here. Honey can go into the other thing. Yeah, let's have the fish here. So yeah, I haven't done so much with my PhD student, but I'm still super happy that I managed to get a PhD student done, that she completed her thesis. She very well defended the thesis. So yeah, amazing, really great results. I think the rabbit hide. No, I think I'll leave this here. pufferfish can go up there. Here's skeleton. Why? There was a skeleton gold armor. Remember that one. Still the gold. Yes, it is still the gold armor skeleton. Got him. Okay, and I got two more bones. Yeah, so I mean, I get distracted every time. But yeah, super happy that everything worked out in the end for her. It's also interesting that there are no grades. It's just either you pass the PhD or you do not. It's not like in Germany where there are different grades. You can get very good grade or not so good grade. No, it's just either pass or fail. I mean, it's a cool concept. It's a good concept. So that's nice. The weather is a little bit crazy lately, at least. Well, not the weather itself. I mean, the weather is just doing what the weather does. It's more the weather forecast. So I always get promised, okay, in 2 days there will be clouds and temperatures will drop. 2 days later, well, in 2 days there will be clouds and temperature will drop. But today you still have to survive the full force of summer and high humidity and so on, which is kinda unpleasant. Yesterday it got really crazy. Luckily it started to rain in the late afternoon, but it was not rain like, okay, everything is cooling down and everything is good or so. It was more, well, at first it was a super strong heavy rain, like from a thunderstorm or so, which then subsided. I thought, okay, I go for a run. It started to rain a little bit, which was good because in the sun the roads were really steaming, so it was more than 100% humidity. It was just crazy, and yeah, it's really crazy how warm and humid it is this year. So it's not just the pure heat we had last year. It's really, oh no, I put the thing. There's a problem when you leave the fishing rod in the tower. It's really crazy. So I'm super happy that today there are mostly clouds and temperatures aren't that high. That is good. It was so fantastic yesterday evening. There were some thunderstorms. It was raining a lot. It was so nice to just sit in front of the TV, watch the track and field events of the Olympics, and listen to the rain, feeling the cool and fresh air coming in. So this summer rain was so amazing. It was so fantastic, just feeling this fresh and nice rain weather. So yeah, I really enjoyed this. The next week, unfortunately, temperatures will rise again. There will be just sun again, so I guess it will get uncomfortable again, and I will spend some more nights sleeping on my couch, which is not so much of a problem. I mean, I find it even a little bit of a nice change of pace. I mean, it makes things interesting to sleep somewhere else in the same apartment, and yeah, it just mixes things up a bit, which is cool. So in this case, yeah, the summer is nice, but when it's often way too warm, then it gets a little bit annoying, especially when you have to work, or not even when you have to work. When I just like to record maybe some videos, this is not possible during the summertime when the sun is really blasting down from the sky with no cloud, so then it gets so hot in my office. Interesting that recording videos up here makes no fun. So yeah, I'm happy that today is more of a relaxing day. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow, as tomorrow the internship at the hospital will start. The internship I need for my EMT, and I think that this is going to be really great, really cool. I'm excited to see what I can do, how everyone is, what the how the work environment is when you're there all the time, not just when you get there to either bring or take a patient. So that's definitely exciting, and I'm looking forward to it. I also find it interesting to see how, in this case, 2 weeks of somewhat scheduled work life will feel with my work at university. There is no such thing. But now, wait, is this? I think this is too far. But now, for the next 2 weeks, I know when to start and I know when to end. So this is also an interesting change of pace. I'm looking forward to just see how this feels. It will be a somewhat easy start, as I need to be there at 8 a.m. since I always get up shortly past 5 a.m. There's even time that I can go for a run before I have to get there, which is cool. So yeah, looking forward to tell you about the first week, or not the first week, but the first days of being an intern at the hospital of the university. How things are, how the work is in the next episode. I guess this will be something cool for a story. I'm still waiting for the car rental service to get back to me with my flight being moved forward. I of course arrive earlier than planned, so I like to get the car also earlier. And it's really dark. Okay, one last fish and then I have to leave again. So I like to get the car earlier. They haven't replied to my email yet. I mean, I wrote the email Thursday or so, I guess. So yeah, Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not quite sure anymore, but it's not so long ago that they had plenty of time to reply to my request. If I don't get a reply soonish, I think I will just cancel the reservation and book the car again. No, skeleton with enchanted bow. Let's make quick. Okay, good. We dodged that arrow. Let's quickly get up here, close the gates. Okay. Boss, don't wander off. So yeah, that's going to be a cool week. It was also cool with last week, I said, with the defense of my PhD student, that everything went well and that the entire family was cheering for her and everyone was so happy, as I mean, for discussing whether she passed or not passed. She had of course to leave the room, and so we're just the examiners in the Zoom room and on premise. after we made the decision and we discussed a little bit everything, the primary supervisor let in all the other spectators into Zoom again, turned the laptop towards the entrance of the room before letting in the student, so that she's basically greeted by everyone when she receives the great news that she passed and that she's PhD now. This was a nice touch. So yeah, this was a really great thing and a great end. Well, it was not the end, it was right in the middle of the week, but it was a nice thing just before my vacation, my work vacation, that this came to an end, and yeah, that's cool. So yeah, with that, we are at the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you join me on Wednesday when I will talk about the time of being an intern at the hospital of the university. That's going to be interesting. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you!